Hello, my name is Emma Jones and I am a Chief Executive Officer within the RX business. Today I'm going to present to you a business-to-business opportunity that might be a suitable match for you. So, first of all, who is RX? That is my main objection to explain to you today. So RX is a global company. We specialise in chemical and cruelty-free products within the health, wellness and beauty industry. So RX has over 9 different brands and different focuses, and today I am here to talk to you about the Puritii brand. So that within the Puritii brand, we have an air filtration system. It is completely global market leader. There is no competition within it, and it is an award-winning product. We are rewarded very, very highly within the RX business to be able to make an additional income, either on a part-time basis or on a full-time basis. The choice is yours, as RX gives you the opportunity to work the business around your current commitments. There are people within the company that choose to just sell Puritii on an additional basis, so they can add this to their current portfolio of business-to-business contacts. So what is Puritii? Puritii is an air filtration system which is portable. Now, the good thing about the Puritii brand, which is what I wanted to talk to you in regards to the air filter, is it can aid companies to reduce staff sickness levels. So as we know, there are companies now are all into the wellness of the staff. However, all the programs and the plans in place are once the staff is sick. So offering them private healthcare is a phenomenal benefit. However, what we're doing is we're treating the staff once they're sick. What the Puritii air filtration unit does is it prevents staff actually getting sick. And I'm going to explain this in a bit more detail as to how it works. So the air filtration unit, like I said, it's a portable unit, so it can be transported over different parts of the office if required. It can even be taken home if you want to. And it cleans the toxic air. So it's an 11-stage filtration process, and it is the only one in the world that does all 11 stages. So the 3 of the main stages are particles. So particles are things like your dust, your pollen, your pet dander. So you can imagine in working environments, obviously they are naturally dusty places and you're breathing these into your lungs. The second one is gases. Air contaminants, so things like cleaning products, chemicals, and even furniture releases toxic gases. So when we are in work every day, we are breathing these toxins into our body. And the main one for me, which is absolutely huge, which is my absolute favourite when it comes to the filtration processes, is it does microorganisms. So a lot of people say to me, well, what's that mean? And in simple, it's viruses, it's bacteria, and it's fungi. So bacteria and viruses are huge. You know, somebody walks into your place of work and they have a sickness bug, they have tonsillitis. By the time you've left that office, the chances are you have sadly contracted it. Well, this system is phenomenal. It's got a 99.99% success rate of removing all that I've talked about out of the air. So as a business person and as a salesperson in my day, and knowing what sales targets I used to have, for me, as a sales rep, me taking a day off sick, never mind a week off sick with tonsillitis, was hugely detrimental to the business because they didn't get the sales in. So although my commissions would be affected, because obviously I wouldn't be in work to earn the additional commission for me within sales, it obviously hugely impacts the business because there is nobody there selling that product, and one person off sick alone can be hugely detrimental to a company's profits. So some statistic I found out that was quite scary this week was the home environment or the office environment and indoor environment is actually 90% more polluted than outdoors. So it's like 2 to 5 times more polluted than you walking outside in fresh air. And when you think of how much time you spend indoors, which is probably, 80% of your life, it's quite scary to think that this is the type of things that we're breathing into us. So a bit of statistical information in regards to the air filtration unit. It covers 920 square feet over a half an hour period. It has a DC motor in it. So what's a DC motor? It's designed to be low, economical, cheap to run, and it runs 24/7. Okay, so it's a huge benefit to all the staff, because it doesn't matter what member of staff you are or what person you are going to benefit from breathing in clean air. So within RX, how do we make money on the business-to-business route? Okay, so like I've said, this currently the marketplace globally, it's brand new to the market. It's an open market. It's there for the taking. It's a huge benefit. For a customer to purchase this air filtration unit, it would cost them £1,770. Now that does include VAT, which if the company is VAT registered, that's a huge benefit, because straight away they're going to get 20% back. That also includes delivery. But what do they get for £1,770? They get a full lifetime warranty on that machine. No quibble. If it breaks, they'll get a brand new one. They get a full lifetime warranty. They also get 7 years of replacement filters. Now, to purchase these filters alone over 7 years, that would cost you over 1,200 quid. So they are getting for £1,770 the lifetime warranty. They're getting 7 years worth of filters. So every year they get brand new filters sent out to them. So when we break down the cost, which is the most important thing for me, it actually works out to a business £4.86 a week. Okay, that's £21 a month and £253 a year. So to put this into perspective, for 253 quid a year, that's one member of staff off sick. That could be a salesperson, that could be a hairdresser, you know, anybody that takes time off sick is hugely detrimental to the profits of the business. So you can understand that the machine pays for itself rapidly quick, because if only one member of staff doesn't take 1 day off sick that year, the machine is paid for, never mind the benefit of everybody else. So how we make our money, for every single one machine that we sell, we make a commissionable paid to me or to you as a distributor of £623. So if you were to sell one a week, which I think is achievable, but also realistic when you're looking to add this to your current work commitments. So if you were to spend 1 to 2 hours a day on this, and that would be, what, 7 to 14 hours a week of contacting businesses, talking to them about the business products, emailing information over, having some phone calls to talk about it in more detail. If you were to secure yourself one sale a week, that would give you an additional part-time income of £35,000 a year, which is a huge income for one product a week. So obviously you've got to put the work into it and make them connections and contacts in order for you to get that sale a week. It doesn't just fall at your feet. And you know, as salespeople, we know that we have to go out and work this. But the main thing is that you will have a network of business-to-business people already that you will be able to contact, or that they will be able to put you in contact with buyers and HR managers, etc., for you to be able to present this to them. So the way that you can join the business, which is the greatest part of all, for us, we have to buy a license to sell the RX products. So the license cost is only £34. So for £34, you get your license to sell the product, you get a whole online office, you get an app as well. So literally when you're on the go, in the car, on a bus, you can click on the app and work your business from the app. There is a back office system, and as well as you have your own personalized websites to be able to give them to potential people. So, you know, you are in a position where you have a product that could add into your portfolio, or you could start to add it into. You could choose to do this on a part-time or a full-time basis. There is no direct competition of somebody that does the whole 11 air filtration units. It is the world market leader. And the main thing as well, there is a finance option available. So if companies find that £1,770 is too expensive for them, which personally I don't come up against that price objection, but we have a finance option for companies to be able to purchase the machine on finance. This also means that general public could also buy this machine. So if they have somebody within their home that has severe allergies or severe asthma, they're able to buy this machine as well. So the main thing is for you right now is, the marketplace is out there for the taking. You've got your database and contacts sat there taking. And if this appeals to you and you think, yeah, this is something that I can do and I'm willing to give it a go, then drop us a message, and we look forward to speaking with you and joining the business. So thank you very much for your time. It's been a pleasure. My name's Emma Jones, and I will speak with you shortly. Thank you.